In my coaching practice, I've noticed a lot of patterns, things that I want to talk about on this podcast, things that I want to talk about that are important to talk about because not many people in this society are talking about it. Number one, men are depressed. Men are having a hard time connecting with women. Why? They're having a hard time connecting with women because they don't know what they're doing and they haven't been taught what to do in their relationships with women. Women are unhappy with men. 80% of women divorce men. 80%. That means most women are leaving men. Why? There are many reasons why. A lot of women today would say, well, you know what? It's because the men don't measure up. And that's true. Part of it is that men are inadequate. However, there are things that they can do to actually improve their results. Today, in this podcast today, I'm actually going to talk about 10 things that men can do that can drastically help them in their relations with women. Drastically. I'm going to give that advice away for free today. Why? Because I care. Why? Because it needs to be said. This is bigger than me. This is not about fame or accolades. This is about helping people that were in my shoes. I was a guy who struggled with women. And I overcame that when I destroyed my ego. And so this podcast exists solely to assault the ego. Why? Because what's getting in your way is humbling yourself. And we live in a world today where we are entitled, where we believe we deserve results, where we believe we deserve things that we haven't earned. And one of those things that we're going to have to earn as men, one of the things we're going to have to earn as men is the respect of women. And it begins by admitting that you do not have their respect, that you are not respectable, and that there are things you have to do in order for you to evolve, to level up. And my job as a coach, as a relationship and dating coach, is to help you level up your dating life and your relationships with women. Now, this podcast is going to be for men and women because I'm going to be specifically talking to men. However, women will learn about the things that men struggle with in their relationships as well in this podcast. So if you're a woman and you're listening, you will learn about what men go through in order to level up, to be qualified to earn your respect and admiration. Many men in my practice ask me this question. They say, JC, what is it that women want from men? Here's the answer, and I'm going to spell it out as clear as day for you. I'm going to say it, and I want every man in the world to listen to me carefully. There isn't a woman that I've ever met who disagreed with this statement, so I'm going to say it very, very clearly. Women want a man that they respect and a man that they admire. Admiration isn't optional for a woman to be happy with a man. It is required. And so many men get this wrong. They think it's the money. They think it's status. They think it's game. They think it's humor. They think it's personality. All of those things help. They contribute to the ultimate objective, which is a woman wants a man that she respects and admires.